Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also, you need to turn off the water to the refrigerator. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the water filter housing in a Whirlpool refrigerator. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it.
For this job, we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver and a 1/2-inch socket wrench and the open-ended wrench at 3/8. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new water filter housing.
This water filter housing is located under the refrigerator on the right. It supplies water to the water filter, allowing for a quick filter replacement. If you notice a water puddle under the fridge, check and replace the water filter housing if needed. To get to the part, we need to open the door. So when we open the door, we can see this toe grill, and this is the filter knob. Now I'm going to remove the filter. I'm going to grab that knob and turn it counterclockwise. And I'm going to pull it out. Be careful. There's a water inside, so just lift it up. Next, I'm going to remove the grill and just pull it off. Next, I'm going to take out this couple of Phillips screws so we can remove the filter housing. Using the Phillips screwdriver, I am going to take them out. Next, I'm going to the rear of the fridge and continue replacement of this part. To get to the part, we need to remove this rear access panel. We have a few 1/4-inch screws holding it in place, and I'm going to use the 1/4-inch non-driver. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to slide out the power cord and open that panel here. Next step is to take out these 2 bolts, one in each corner at the bottom. They are 1/2-inch. I'm using a 1/2-inch socket wrench. I'm going to take them out. So we're going to lift up the cabinet to drop down the base so we can have access to the part. To do that, I will use 2x4s. I'm going to place that 2x4 about 3 to 4 inches away from the corner, and very slowly lift up on this side. And I'm going to slide that in for about 1 inch, no more than that. So this is a very important safety note for you, ladies and gentlemen. No matter what you do, do not place your fingers or arm into this gap between the base and the cabinet. And also, do not touch this wooden block. Now I'm going to pull the water filter housing out of this space here. I'm going to grab it and pull it out. I'm going to leave it right now here so we can disconnect the water lines. To remove these water lines, I'm going to use a 3/8 open-ended wrench. I'm going to place it right there on the line and push in the locking collar. And at the same time, I'm going to pull out the line. And the other one. And now we can remove the water filter housing. This is the old water filter housing next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Okay, so we're going to bring this new water filter housing in, and I'm going to connect that 2 water lines. And if you remember, we got 2 of them. And the first goes at the one at the back. It's a little bigger diameter. Slide it in. And the second one.
And now we're going to slide in the filter housing. I'm going to push it as far as it can go so we can catch it from the front. Now I'm going to remove the wooden blocks and lower down the fridge so we can attach the base. Now we're going to align the holes and install this 2 half-inch bolts in there. You can call them a large screws. Using the half-inch socket wrench, we're going to tighten them. Next, we're going to lift up the rear access panel and slide the power cord into this slot here. And now we're going to secure the panel with the 1/4-inch screws and match the holes. Alright, so I'm going to align the holes on the filter housing. Alright, and I'm going to secure it with a couple of Phillip screws using the Phillip screwdriver. Now I'm going to install this grill. We're going to clip it on. There's 2 pins here that goes into this 2 holes on the side. Okay, that goes first, and then I'm gonna clip this on. Okay, now we're gonna install the water filter back in, slide it in, and push it in and turn the knob clockwise. Now we're all done, we can close the door. Plug the fridge in, open the water, and check if there are any leaks. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.